Hello everyone, Cesare here with more Final Fantasy XI content. Today we are working on the final quest for the Summoner, I believe. I might have one more after this. I'm fairly certain this is the last one. Yes it is, cool. So as you can see we are here in Windurst. It's actually been a few days since I last worked on my last video, but since I'm uploading them all at the same time, it is what it is. We're going to do the House of the Hero here, and then we're going to swap to a new job to do the fights, because I don't think I can do them as a summoner. I'm not that good at this job. As you can see, we got our summoner boots on, though. Okay, here we go. A blue energy wells up within you. Help me. So Carbuncle pleads for our help. Alright. We need to go speak to Koromoru again, because surely he'll know what to do. Koromoru always knows what to do. Koromoru is our go-to healer. If you've watched any of our other videos, you know Koromoru is probably the healer we summon more than any other healer. Mostly because we don't know about, or we didn't know about a Pururu or Uran-Mafran's excellence at healing. But despite that, Koromoru did the job pretty well. I think this is it.
Oh, it's you. According to the staff at the Rhinostery, there's been an incident with one of their research arenas. It might be Uran-Mafran's diddly doing. Hurry on over and see what's happily happened.
Okay. Alright, so let's head over to Mara. But first, before we go to Mara, actually we gotta do this as. Let's go to Mara first. Should she? Yeah. We'll have to make a brief stop before we're done here, but not to worry, we'll save a lot of time because I don't have to run through the next area as I have a home point there. For guides on how to get through there, I highly, get through this upcoming area, I highly recommend that that you go to FFX Encyclopedia or FFBG Wiki. Where is Ripapa? She is at I-9. So she should be in line with where I am now. Okay, Ripapa should be just down here. Kupupu. Oh, you know what? I think Ripapa's just up there. Yeah, there. So, you know how often I come to Mara? Almost never. Which is funny, considering this is where the ambuscade is, and we did that a few times, but it's not really for me. Trifle. Oh, dear goddess, something terrible has happened. An adventurer just collapsed in front of me and hasn't regained consciousness. When he collapsed, a cutesy-wootsy creature glowing with blue energy leaped out towards the north. Would the adventurer's condition be the fault of the blue glowing pixie? It must be that creature called Carbuncle I've been hearing rumors about. Please take this. North of here, there's a protocrystal hidden within the Boyata tree. Maybe the source of this malady lies there? We got a lightning pendulum, so as you can see, our quests have a lot to do with these pendulums. There are a lot of people here. In fact, everybody who's playing FF11 is probably here. That's an exaggeration, but... wow, a lot of 3-star people here.
I would just start this quest on my monk, but unfortunately you actually have to be the class that you're doing the quest for to start them. I mean, that makes sense, right? Alright, so first and foremost. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother changing my sub job. I could, but I'm not going to. Played a monk for the majority of my playthrough. That probably won't stop now. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we mentioned that we had to go to the Boyata tree, right? Well, that's true. That's where we gotta go. As usual, we're gonna go to the Proto Crystal. But the main difference here is I can actually teleport to a home point there. I'm pretty certain it should be in Lita lore, yes. Home point 1, I'm pretty sure, is the only home point there. I'll feel really stupid if I don't actually have the home point there. I'm fairly certain that this is the right way. For in the Cloister of Storms, we'll know that I wasn't speaking out of my ass. The Cloister of Storms, I did it, everyone. I didn't let you down that I'm aware of. Okay. If you recall, in our other bit of this playthrough, we came here a few times. One of the reasons was to trade in a Carbuncle debacle. Let's do it.
Miro, help me!
No, Carbuncle!
Little imp, always interfering with my plans. Hmm? Oh, an adventurer.
Isn't Carbuncle supposed to be?
I can sense the energy of Carbuncle within you. That power will be mine.
Isn't Carbuncle supposed to be one of like the greater primals of Vanadiel? Like, how's this little fucker doing catching Carbuncle? Alright, so apparently it took this guy 59 seconds to beat this guy, to duo it, so perhaps, like I've already gone over the 59-second mark because I read the cutscenes and didn't just get through it, but it shouldn't be that bad. I can obviously kick the crap out of this. Cornelia will just, these people will just buff me with haste, and then I'll blender them. Let's do this, you shit. Oh yeah, he's almost dead already. He's dead. I'm hitting him for 900 per hit, like. Yeah, that was expected.
To win against such opponents, you must indeed be strong. But the battle will have weakened your mental and physical stamina enough for my purposes. Now listen to my voice.
Uran-Mafran, enough!
Ah, Ildiguldi.
Why are you doing this? What on Vanadiel That happened at the monastery. After you became Minister, you spent all your waking hours there, working diligently, and then you pull your disappearing veering act and erase everyone's memories of you.
Like the game may have froze? That's not good. That I'm DCing. Well, this is interesting. Could kind of suck to DC here, because then I lose a bit of the cutscenes. Nothing's working, so I think I did maybe DC? I'll give it another moment here. Alright, I'm gonna cut the recording here and I'll stitch it back when I get past this part. And we're back!
It's really very simple. When I have no more use for the monastery, I left it behind. As for the memories I erased, I made it easier for me to move around unnoticed. If people remembered who I was, they'd be constantly badgering me, like the way you're doing now.
Uran-Mafran.
Let me tell you a story, my old classmate. It concerns the time when you and I were chosen as candidates for the minister of the monastery. You remember what happened to you in the dark dungeon? If that accident hadn't happened, you would now be minister. Don't you agree, Goldie?
No, that's not true. You know as well as I do, I was destined for the Rhinostery.
Yes, and I was definitely more suitable for the position of minister of the monastery. The principal was well aware of that fact. However, he suspected that it would be dangerous for me to become the minister, and so you were also chosen as a candidate for the office. I removed any opposition. For our graduation thesis, I chose you as a partner to go and study the dark dungeon of the Horror Ruins. Then, after conveniently losing the of darkness, I shut you inside. I left you in there until the dark dungeon had completely sapped all of the traces of your magical ability.
But I remember you being in there with me.
Have you forgotten what my specialty is? I cloak the magical doll with an illusion.
An illusion?
If that was an illusion, then... Now you understand. Does the taste of your truth sour in your mouth? Does your heart ache with sorrow? Do you feel the pain of betrayal? You should let those memories go. Listen to my voice, and you will forget everything. Let us be going, Goldie. The slumbering power of the proto-crystal awaits. With your skill in battle, all of that energy will soon be mine.
Yes, soon be yours, Uran-Mafran. I kept worrying that it was going to freeze up on me again there. Alright. So, let us use our home point here. Our warp ring. That's that. Fortunately, when I reloaded the game, it just instantly brought me back into the cutscene and then finished. I was so worried it was going to cut that out on me again there. Alright, for some reason I'm saved in Jitto. Okay. Well, that's not a big deal. There's a home point just around the corner here. We're going to go back and talk to Koromaru. There's just Winter's Walls we gotta go to. Alright. This will be Koromura's house here.
What the ding-daddly-diddly did you say? Ildy Goldies was ensorcelled by some magified doll and taken away by Uran-Mafran? That slime-slimely scoundrel. His sense of diddly decency is completely rot-tiddly-totted away.
Principal Koromura! I've discovered something very suspicious.
Rikus, is it? What doodly-do you mean suspicious? What did you find out?
The only time the minister wasn't in the red was when Uran-Mafran was minister. It appears that a trader in Winter's Waters called Honoi Gomoi was making donations to the ministry.
Honoi Gomoi? The dank doodly descendant of the famous Maelstrom mage? Oh, I've got a really bad diddly-dad feeling about this. The Ministry and the Maelstrom mage. Uran-Mafran, you blackheart, what evil schemeroo have you been are you half-bakingly hatching? Virgasuzu, adventurer, take this and go. Use it on Ildy Goldie and it should bangingly break whatever spellaroo Uran-Mafran has over him. Get out there and find Uran-Mafran, or just prevent him from using the energy stored in that mana orb before it's too late-aroo.
Okay. So, he gave us the Daysbreaker charm. Perfect. Now, we need to head to Rabao. Okay. Rabao, that should be in Volbo. Or Kuzats. Sorry. Volbo's where I gotta go next. Okay, so we're looking for our little Lalafell friend who gives us the tuning forks. I'm pretty sure they're just over here. Pretty sure it's Agato Pugato. I don't have the guide open right now. Huh? What? Do I know where Ildy Goldie is? Yeah, you just missed him. He went off towards Cape Tergan with the improved tuning fork of air. Ildy Goldie will wipe the floor with that avatar. I wonder what kind of research data he'll bring back for us. Did he seem a little different from usual? Well, now that you mention it, he did ask me to give this to any other adventurers that came looking for him. I guess that must mean you. Here you go. Seems like a clear invitation to go take on the Avatar in Cape Tergan yourself. Ah, okay, give us a wind pendulum. Cool. Just what we needed. Oh, speaking of which, if you want, at this point, if you're doing these quests alongside, you can go in and just toss away your lightning pendulum. You don't need that shit anymore. But you will want to keep your mithril, or your wind pendulum. Don't throw that away. Okay, so we're gonna go to Volbo this time, like I thought initially. Cape Tergan, home point 1. Again, if you need to figure out how to get here, FXI or FFBG Wiki, both excellent sources for finding directions. Or, if you've been following along with my entire playthrough, you'll have seen us come here anyway. So you should have a good idea. This video is more of a story, not really a guide to the quest, but I guess it kind of acts as one as well. Here we go. We are in the Cloister of Gales. Okay. Let's trade our wind pendulum to it. There we go. The Carbuncle debacle. Alright, let's hope our quest doesn't error out again on us.
Well done, Illegoldy. Things are moving right along. Everything will soon be... I hate to break it to you, but that Daysbreaker charm is not enough to cancel my enchantment. Let me tell you something. I'm sure you've heard of Carbuncle. He was inventing a way of controlling living beings. Being the genius that he was, he became very close to making that idea a reality. However, I am not a genius. I won't try anything so presumptuous as controlling a person. I merely nudge the mind in a direction that I find beneficial. That's all I am capable of. But it is also why my magic is very hard to unravel. Now, if you might be so gracious as to expire and give up the energy that dwells within you, I would be most appreciative.
Alright, as before. I'll summon these guys just for the haste buff. I don't really need them. Alright, we got a perfect counter ready? Let's do this. Oh, he's even gonna try and hit me? I am hitting him a lot weaker than I hit the other one, so there's that. Oh, he finally tried to hit me. And hasn't been countered yet. He's dead. Down he goes. Alright, as long as there's no freezing, this is very close to the end of our quest.
Think ourselves clever, do we? I'm just getting started. Let's see how many monsters you can defeat before succumbing to my power. This can't be! There's no way for my enchantment could possibly have...
I was only pretending vending to be under your control, Uran-Mafran. The only way a non-vivid like myself could triumph against you was to get it under your guard. Ironic, isn't it? The incident at the Dark Dungeon should have obeyed my magic was the very thing that protected me from your enchanting vantaments.
I never expected that. Illegoldy, you must return that orb to me. I'll let you in on a secret for the sake of old friendships. With the power contained in that orb, I can give you back the magic you have lost. You know what I am capable of? I can fill dolls with magical power. I could use that ability to do some for you.
I have no desire to wield magical power.
What do you mean? Even without the ability to use magic, I have power within me. I have the power to recall the days we spent at the School of Magic.
Do you remember that time at the school? You studied so hardy-vardy, day and night, harder than anyone I had seen, striving for some personal goal. I had no idea what I wanted to do, or even what I was supposed to be doing. But watching you study Buddy made me feel I had to be doing something. I think everyone in our class felt the same. We were swept up by your intensity and worked to keep up with you. And then one day it came to me, my own personal goal, and the enjoyment that came with putting all of my energies into achieving it. So even when I lost the ability to use magic, I was able to deal with my predicament. All I had to do was find another goal, and the satisfaction of working my way towards it. That is the power I now hold, a power far more precious than magic. I never thought to forget sometimes in how we were. Ildy Goldie, you never change. Fine, you can keep the mana orb. It will delay my plans, but I just need to be patient. Uran-Mafran, I don't know what you're trying to do, but the time has come for you to stop. It's just like you said, I must keep striving towards my goal. I will not give up. I will never give up. Uran-Mafran, I won't give up either. I will stop you. Alright, we did it. There's a proto crystal. So I'm pretty sure I can just run out of here. Oh, those haste buffs. Alright, as usual, when I am done a quest, I'm going to go change back into Summoner so that I can immediately equip the item and you can see what it looks like. I won't be getting the other pieces because they're not quest items, so to speak. You just gotta go around the treasure chest. I also won't be doing the glove quest because you've seen that before. Where should I go? Windurst. Walls. Marcus. There we go. So it'll take just a moment here. We're gonna go change our job and then we are going to be ready. Okay. Having a 99 monk certainly helps with doing these, though. Alright. I know it's not as exciting as watching me do it with the class itself, but like I said, I'm more in it for the story than I am for the challenge. Yeah, no, I'm not changing my home point. Okay. At the time of recording this video, I am done 2 out of the 3 Geomancer quests as well. So we are very close to being finished that. Alright, Juno. No, we gotta. I'm in the right area. There we go. Before I do the turn in the quest, I'm in. Okay, I got enough space. Hey, I'm no longer silenced. Cool.
did you diddly discover anything? Principal Karumaru. Great tiddly gratified goddess. Ildy Goldie, you're okay. Oh ho, so you were able to swoopily swipe the mana orb from Uran-Mafran. That takes care of one problem, Marino. So this is the mana orb he was using. There is an awesome power speedingly seething within. Yes, the intensity is dreadful. I cannot even bear to hold the orb itself. With this kind of power, you could bring a person back from doomed deadly death's domain. Bring someone back to life? A spell of resurrection? Indeedly do. In everyday circles, it's referred to as the legend of the magic doll. If the creator of a magic doll diddly dies, that magic doll will lose its magic and passingly perish. By the same logic, Aru, if you were to restore life to the doll, the creator would return from the jaundiced jaws of doodly death. But this forbidden practice really does exist outside legend. Only the monastery minister knows the ritual, and the dark doodly details have been closely guarded secrets for generations. Naturally, the use of this magic Aru is prohibited, even to the minister.
I see. It makes sense now. Uran-Mafran became the minister of the monastery long enough to learn the ritual, then left once he had gleaned its secrets. But if that's true, who in Vanadale is Uran-Mafran trying to resurrect? Principal? I know who it is. As soon as I heard about Rukusus's discoveries, I immediately took action. The dolls of history's great majorinos are stored under heavy doodly guard in Heaven's Tower. After these events, that security has been strengthened even further. Great mages of the past, you mean? Yes, for the moment, Ryu, we've foiled Uran-Mafran's ambitions, but you can be sure he won't give up that easily. Ildigoli, you are the only one who can stand against Uran-Mafran's sorcerific power. Can I count on you to doodly do your part? Of course, Principal! The Rhinostery researcher arenas, who are under the control of Uran-Mafran, posed another problem. I'm looking into a solution that will help the Professor Yoran, but this may take some time. You have our support, Professor. Or Principal. And lastly, there's you, Adventurino. By helping us in this matter, you will be poopity putting yourself in danger. Take this. At long last, I have completed it. Karahabarua's experimental armor. You noodly need it more than the Professor Shantoto does. Make sure you look after it. Alright. So, let us equip Evoker's Own, which gives you defense plus 15, MP plus 20, in plus 3, summoning magic skill plus 5, and avatar enmity minus 3. There you go. Kind of hard to see it at first. Let me zoom in here. Damn it. There you go. Eh, it's just a horn. It legit looks like its name. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for viewing. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. We got to know a little bit of the story behind the Summoner's Quest. All fun stuff. That said, I still have Monk quests and the last of Geomancer to do, so look out for those as well. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you later.